Hello guys, your boy Legendofempire Empire is now back and we're playing Dislyte. So there's no more LF, sad to say, but there's new Esper, so we're gonna check it out. Let's see the shop first. It's currently available. Ossana, okay. Ethan, I already got that. I already got Bottom Sister also. I guess I thought LF is gonna be categorized today. No. So anyways, yeah, we hopped in, right? What we gonna think? Let's go to the event, mate. Let's see the mission. Sign in, alrighty. Wait, there's a rift, okay. So, what we see here? Okay. Go to record. Okay, anyways, let's start. This will be the part 1 gameplay, right? Okay. In a mansion overlooking the Greywater River, a cry of pain comes from the master bedroom. Is Ossana part of the family of YAMATO and who is it again, the girl? YUUHIME? Jenkins. I'm here, Mr.Norton. Come closer. He's an old guy. What? What's wrong you? To find the best doctor, did you? I forgot to screenshot that thing. Sir, we've already made requests to the best doctors in the field. The only doctor we have been asked is a doctor by the name of Ossana. So Ossana is a doctor? She has quite the reputation. Some say she can even bring people back from the brink of death. Many have impressions to where she can work miracles. But she commands a high price her coat for us was. Wait, is this Blythe? From Hunter x Hunter connected? From for P2? A miracle worker? Bring her to me. I don't care how much it costs. What are you waiting for? Go! Yes, sir. To this later. Thank you for offering your services, Dr. Ossana. Mr.Norton is upstairs in the master bedroom. He's been waiting for some time. Take me to the patient. Yo, she's so cool. She looks like Blythe. Dr. Blythe. So you're Dr. Blythe? Jenkins takes Ossana past one closed door after another until finally arrives at the door to the master bedroom, where he knocks politely. The doctor is here to see you, sir. Bring her in. So he is emaciated, clearly out, confined to a wheelchair. The old man's gaze is still sharp. Ossana furrows his brow and looks her up and down without saying a word. Ossana pays no notice to his cold attitude and calmly begins laying out her medical equipment. Tell me about your symptoms. When it strikes, it's all over and lasts for hours and my temperature's all over the place. How often would you say this in episodes happen? Every 3 days or so. I see. In that case, let's begin the examination. During on-past experience, Ossana has determined a number of potential causes. She begins to start the physical exam. Once the analysis is complete, Ossana wrinkles her brow and casts a glance of Jenkins who is standing behind Norton. The butler shakes his head. There's no need to sugarcoat the diagnosis. You can speak freely. You've already seen dozens of doctors. We're prepared for the worst. The data indicates substantial physical atrophy with signs of failures in multiple organs. So what's behind? Still unclear at the moment. You can't tell me either, can you? Another 100 grand down the drain. Wasted on another quack with an undeserved reputation. Sir, please don't get upset. It's not good for you. The butler seemingly worried that Ossana will end in her efforts right there and then hurriedly hands her a stack of papers. That looks like a butler? I don't think so. It looks like a detective for me, right? An investigator? Mr. Norton is very worried, Doctor. Please don't take his outbursts too hard. These are reports from previous doctors. Is there anything there that might be obvious? Ossana looks over the reports. It seems that dozens of doctors have investigated countless possibilities, with each one coming up empty-handed. In the end, each one reached the same conclusion. The disease is not contagious, but its origins are unclear. Each episode takes an increasing physical toll, ultimately leading to the patient's death by organ failure. You've been staring at them long enough. I haven't got something to show for it. I'm going to need more time. Norton harums and closes his eyes, saying no more. Doctor, you might consider looking around OREVILLE. From what I've heard, a number of residents are exhibiting similar symptoms to Mr. Norton. Alright. So she's a doctor, nice. OREVILLE, a town on the Greywater River, near the gem mines of Debia, quite a fortunate place to be located. Its inhabitants owe their lives to the mining industry, and its streets are lined with Hogwarts spinning games on every corner. Oh, it's him again. Nice. Take a look at this gem, genuine product of OREVILLE. See the way it shines, a perfect fit for the pretty lady like yourself. The gemstone in the peddler's hand sparkles with a visual luster, indicating minute fluctuations in divine power. I remember him, that guy, peddler. Today's your lucky day. It's yours for 98 coins. I'm practically giving it away. So this guy is from the story of Leora. This guy is a sailor. Where was it mine from? And if I do remember, I think this guy popped up from the left story. I'm not sure. I forgot. Right here in OREVILLE, Mom. Rest assured, all my words are the real deal. Alright, okay. Great. Let me wrap it up for you. Actually, I was wondering if you could help me with something. service. There's a rich old man by the name of Mr.Norton who lives in a mansion across the road. Are you familiar with him? The fiddler's beaming smile suddenly turns dark. Okay? I know him, yes. He's very sick. I'm a doctor and I've come here to treat him. I hear that there are people suffering similar symptoms in your homes. They're sick? Huh? Maybe there's some justice in the world after all. What do you mean? Yeah, dude, what do you mean? First, he tries to monopolize the minds, then he brings disease to the town. The illness kills him, it will be the less he deserves. Suddenly, there's a clamor from the crowd. Who is it? You again? No, I clicked accident. Following the sound of frightened yells, Ossana sees a man who has fallen to the ground moaning and breathing in pain. The man is surrounded by onlookers who seems at loss as to what to do. Someone call an ambulance. I'm a doctor. Please make some room. This man needs urgent treatment. Ossana kneels down and opens up her medical kit to begin the treatment. As she gets to work, she finds that the man's symptoms seems very similar to Norton's. It seems that this is exactly the person she's been looking for. After a few minutes, the man's condition gradually begins to stabilize. Some time passes before he finally opens his eyes again. Are you again? Sufferer. I want... What? How do you feel? Did you help me? Oh, thank you. This guy is from the life story. Don't hate me just yet. Your illness is done. I think January. I just managed to elevate it for a while. I've seen the same symptoms. Another patient of mine, I think you might have the same illness. I'd like to ask you some questions. The sooner I can determine the cause of the illness, the sooner I can find a cure. Go ahead. Do you remember the first time you experienced the symptoms? Must have been about 5 months ago. Not very often, so I shrugged it off, but it started getting worse and worse. Symptoms. Please describe your symptoms. In full, don't leave anything out. Normally, I feel fine. But when I have an attack, it hurts from head to toe and I feel hot and cold all over. What sort of places have you been visiting recently? Any miner usually either at home or down the mines or out the market. I don't really go anywhere else. You choose to diet before you start having these attacks? Nope. I live with my family. They eat the same things I do and they're all fine. Have you met anyone else in Oregon with the same symptoms as you? I don't know about anyone else in town, but a lot of my colleagues have been getting sick lately, same as me. Do you know when this illness might have started spreading? I'm not sure. All I know is that we're already getting sick before I move here. And I didn't move here. For work. There's a lot of money in these mines. The fiddler readily interrupts their conversation. He pats the cloth back on his belt. The sound of gemstones knocking together comes from inside. We're the ones who rebuilt Ergo. We spend day after day in those mines so our families can live in our comfort. I think that whenever the illness is over, the family made their will for me. When the miracle arrived 8 years ago, an earthquake shook the mountain nearby. Most of the town was destroyed and the mine was buried. When their livelihood gone, most of the residents left and the town fell into decay. Mr.Norton from the all died. When that earthquake hit everyone except him. I thought he was mining gems in secret. He couldn't dig up and dumb thing. That mine was as good as buried until they served access 2 years ago. After that, OREVILLE should get back on its feet. Took us a lot of work to build the industry back up again. And now, Norton says he wants to buy up all and let OREVILLE know that to keep the mine to himself. He's right. It's parenthetically begging me to sell him my land. I know he will up no good. So whatever illness he's got, it serves him right. Speaking of which, I heard the earthquake didn't kill his family at all. They died from some kind of strange disease. And there's a strange disease circulating in town 8 years ago too. Is this a plague, doctor? Story. I mean, that's just what I've heard. The reverse. Have you ever investigated the mine? Maybe there's some kind of dangerous substance in there causing this disease. Of course, we have. More than once, never found a thing. The way I see it, the disease is punishment for the Norton family. Shady Daily only know we got in caught up in him too. Well, thank you for the information. As the crowd continues to bicker, Ossana slips down a quiet side alley and exhausted in massive her pimples. The townspeople have a grudge against Norton for some time. I can't be sure how much of this information is rumors and speculation. But there's a lot in there that could be obvious. The withering miracle, the buried mineshaft, the spirit of disease in the town. Looks like that mine is my next step. Next step. Why did I say step? Right, continue layer. Six, 7, not enough though.
Dislyte Experts Radio. Dislyte Experts Radio. Dislyte Experts Radio. You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio. Dislyte Experts
On the Dislyte lobby. No way. What? What do you mean? Huh? Oh, okay. Is it the thing to be help me? Not sure. Feeling insecure about myself right now. No way. It is full, guys.
Gyrate news broadcasts for you. Bye. This is Ellen. On August 5th.
No, not you, mate. Go back. Anna, her again. I go here. Slow wind. Inferno. What else new? Okay, we got a free skin. Log in for 14 days to get an Esper skin. Nice. We got Xander skin. For free? Okay, nice. That's so cool. And what is this? Nobody left. I see. Nine, 10. Let's try, guys. I do Raven, maybe. Yellow, please, yellow. No! Well, bad luck. Shit. I don't need you, bro. Bro, what is a bad coincidence? Yellow, please. I'm begging you. Yellow, 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 yellow. Please. No, fuck. Well, I tried. What a waste, though.
You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio.
So 5 of this. I'm glad they backed the memory rift, rather.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
Do 5 of this. Kill this. Alrighty.
You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
Not yet. Wait, is it championship is back? Let's have something. 2 days left. Sad to say. What else new here? Gallery. Only one Esper? Wait, are you a fighter? Oh, she's a fighter.
It won't come cheap. Sterilize, anesthetize, then make the incision.
If you want to be held by Ossana, who possesses the divine power of Saipitotek, you must be prepared to pay the price. Okay. I guess one available Esper.
Wow, you completed that task quickly. Here's your reward.
Nice.
Take your bounty and then dance to my beat.
Come on, mate.
Take your bounty and then dance to my beat.
Let's go. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, yellow. Begging yellow. No! Why is it purple again? Pain! Bullshit! Seriously, mate? Are you kidding me? Another epic? Dodo. Sad. Anyways, let's continue the story. That's sad though. Holding a kerosene lamp, Ossana approaches the walls of the mine shaft. The stone and mud sparkle with flakes of iridescent light. So these are the gemstones that the townspeople have been mining. Suddenly, one of the gemstones begins to flicker. Blooms of light coursing with the divine power starts to emit from the cracks. Interesting. Seems like the divine waves are pulsing into movement. Okay, battle. Nice. Unexpected. Okay.
Just lie back. You'll be cured soon enough.
Okay, not bad. Well, okay. That's Esper's for you. Wait back to pick up my weapon, only to find you taking care of the little buggers for me. The miner at the other end gives Ossana a friendly smile with his spell weapon in his hand. Is there normal activity over there? The big fellas? Don't see many of them around. This place that close to the miracle. So they all see the little guys and we can take care of them ourselves. But thanks for the help. I'll go tell the others they can return to their house. So that's all our work to do today. Once the miner leaves, Ossana heads deeper down the mine shaft. There are definitely subtle fluctuations in divine power here, but at this level, it shouldn't be hazardous to human health. Looks like the gemstones aren't the problem. Guess I'll have to look elsewhere. After leaving the mine, Ossana continues her inquiries among the townspeople. As the investigation progresses, she rolls out the possibilities one by one. She parsed from the previous doctor reports but still unable to reach a conclusion. Doctor, Mr.Norton's condition. Ossana puts down the reports and looks at the old man in the wheelchair. I'm sorry. I can't treat your illness. I'll return the 100,000 acorns. There's not a lot of talk about you. Doctor, they say you have the medical skills to heal a mental illness. Are you saying that even with all your abilities you can't figure out what's wrong? I can't. Medical skills are what allow me to heal illness. That's your sole medical power. She can use divine power to help. Not exactly, it's more like transference. I can help patients by transferring disorders to others. But the persons I transfer the illness to will suffer the same pain. So yes, I can treat their illnesses by transferring them to my own body. But for this, I can. No matter how much you pay me, if I can't treat the illness using medical power to heal you, whether he tries to use money, tricks, promises, or work force stress or purpose. If it allows you to learn what's behind it, then I want you to find the other sufferers and restore the promise to me. I really appreciate your request. If I transfer their illness to you, they all die. You understand that, right? Don't worry about that. There's clearly toe upside. She can't understand why he would choose such a thing. Why? Think of it as dying man's last curiosity. I have no ears and nothing to lose. So there's no point in dragging this walking corpse of mine around any longer. Well, my life had a purpose. Admit it, Doctor, you're curious too, aren't you? This illness as toward even you don't tell me you don't want to know what is it. I need some time to think it over. Mid-afternoon, OREVILLE is silent, the only sight to be seen in the endless current to the grey water river. As she sees to the northern needs, Ossana stops and looks out for the window. The river gleams in the sunlight. She She takes her scalpel from the desk and points it toward the sun. The scalpel glints tense under the sunlight, becoming one with the distant rays. It's quite a scalpel. Ossana stares blankly for a moment, pursuing her lips. She returns the scalpel to the desk. She was too entranced to even notice that Norton was looking up. Such intricate designs, pretty. They're against medical instrument regulations. I don't use it for surgery. It was a memento from a teacher of mine. Oh, do tell. Ossana says nothing. She adjusts the monitors by Norton's bed in silence for some time before finally speaking. Why are you really doing this? Huh? Why do you want me to transfer other people's illness to you? What's your anger? I've lived a long life. Ever I wanted to do, I've done. I have no regrets. If there's one thing I want before I die, it's to know the truth about the illness that's killing me. Your body reactions to the illness is going to be starving. You can't guarantee that I can keep you alive long enough for me to find out what it is. It doesn't matter. If you find out what it is, you'll be able to resolve the issue for most of the time, yes? Even if you save them, they won't thank you for it. Fine by me, as long as the problem is solved. I don't understand. Why? Nobody pays a price like that out of the goodness of their heart. At least, not from what I've seen. As Norton looks at Ossana's front, begins to fade on his mouth for the first time. You're young. There's still too much for you to see. Ossana looks at the scalpel on the desk, memories come flooding back. The teacher who gave me that scalpel, she saved my life too. When the miracles arrived, I lost both my parents and sustained serious injuries. She was the physician in charge of my care. She saved me, then she adopted me. She raised me as if I were her own daughter. Even though we're not related by blood, I've always thought of her as my mother. Her doctor. She's the person I revered, the trusted most in all the world. When I told her I was going to follow in her footsteps and become a doctor, she gave me this scalpel. She told me that my own two hands would go on to save many more lives, and she said she was proud of me. But then one day, I failed to protect her own flesh and blood daughter. Oh my good Lord. She never forgave me. She tried to get revenge by planning an attack against me in a secret. You're still here, so clear. Plans failed. She lost her life in the attack, but the pain she caused me has never faded. That being said, at least it made becoming a doctor for far less of a strain on my conscience. Making one is much more clear-cut business that's saving life. You mean you're only saving life because she told you to? What? Becoming a doctor, saving people, transferring illness with your divine power, taking on the burden of all that pain. This was the decision, not hers. You won't accept my request? Is it because you think I'm not really committed to saving lives? If you won't believe me, then by all means believe in cold hard cash. Is 100,000 E-coins enough to gain your trust? Ossana stands up. She stays silent for a moment before finally nodding. Alright, I accept. No. Accident, that's shot. I found a farewell. What? Ossana begins recruiting suffers from overpaid clinical trial. Within 3 days, news of the trial has spread all over town. But ultimately, only one person has volunteered. Him? Remember me, Doc? From back in the market, I had an attack and you saved my life. They've been getting more and more frequent since then. The hospital can't tell me what it is. I'm pretty sure there's no hope for me. But I'm not giving up, Doc. Whatever you want to do me, I'll try it. I really don't want to die. I'll do what I can. The man already doesn't have much time left, but today's procedure could lead to Marcus. Before the procedure begins, Ossana takes one last look at Norton. He says nothing. He merely nods. Beginning the operation. As the divine power transference operation proceeds, Norton begins to show clear signs of attack. His vital signs are wavering. But Ossana is still unable to find the infection. Hurry. Norton's pupils begin to dilate. It begins to show signs of losing consciousness as trembling limbs move slowly. Find it! Ossana doesn't hesitate. She anticipates the pace of the divine power transference, trying to find any sign of their fiction. Just as the procedure is almost complete, there is sudden anomaly. There's something exciting from Norton's internal organs. Is this divine power? It's just like the fluctuation coming from the moon. So that is Norton. I found it. Is Norton there? The disease is caused by contamination from the miracle. The mind is what behind all this. The gemstones emit tiny amounts of divine power. Short-term exposure won't cause the sickness, but it still has an effect to the human body. With repeated a long-term exposure, the miners built a large amounts of divine power that their bodies couldn't metabolize, and penetrates the internal organs, which means it can't be detected through examination and eventually leads to organ failure. Norton, can you hear me? Oh no. Did Norton die? He's dead. Norton doesn't respond. His heart stopped beating some time ago. Oh, he's dead. In the end, he couldn't hear the answer to the question he gave his life for. Death does not seem to have brought him peace. His face is pale, his friends walk sallow, and his muscles are rigid with pain. And yet, he looks serene. Ossana almost see a little smile on his face. No, he is dead. Thank you, Doctor. Now that you've figured out this cause behind the disease, the authorities are taking things very seriously. They've promised to evacuate the townspeople immediately. Thank you for all you've done. Your payment has been transferred to your account. Ossana stands quietly looking out at the street outside in the cemetery as people hurry away. Today must be a vacation, eh? That's yes. The people are safe. Mr. Norton's last wish has been fulfilled. What do you mean by that? He's dead, Mr.Norton. 80 years ago, he lost every member of his family, but it wasn't to the earthquake. It was to the illness he just uncovered, like the said. Why is it the screenshot is late though? What the fuck? After that, it was as if he became a different person. He ceased all over work and dedicated himself to finding the cause of illness. In all honesty, even at this time he had begun to suspect the divine power had contaminated OREVILLE. But then the mountain collapsed and the mine was cut off. He spent 8 years searching for, never found in any evidence to prove his suspicious. I see. So that's why he tried to buy out all the land and get the townspeople to leave. It was the only thing he could do. He didn't want to see a single person experience the same tragedy his own family had. Thank you for fulfilling his last wish, Doctor. He never said anything to me. He was never gifted with words. Thankfully, there are many other ways to express one's gratitude and bid fond of farewell. The butler smiles at Ossana, clutching a bouquet of flowers and approaching the gravestones. Alongside him, many of other townspeople are living silent tribute of their town. Their own, not town. They stop in a moment of silence before carrying on in an endless stream, much like the grey water river itself. Why do I cry? It's just a game, bro. The wind whips on the Ossana's coat to reveal a gleam of cold light. It's sad why I'm crying right now. I'm sorry. She runs a finger along her scalpel sandals, tracing its intricate designs. Before it was a symbol of the past, she could not escape. But now, it is just a scalpel, a relic of a bygone age and nothing more. As the autumn breeze blows apart her, she hears the rustling of petals. She looks at the mountains of flowers huddled before the gravestone and smiles. I think I understand what you told me now. Thank you. Ossana kneels down and places her scalpel by the gravestone. Then she turns and leaves. This time she doesn't look back. That's sad. It's a farewell. He is dead. The old man. But Ossana never gave her as a memento. Scalpel. Is it end? Only one?
Keep on searching for the switch, staying in the fray.
Already done? What the heck? No, EX again? Oh my goodness. Okay.
You're listening to Dislyte X Hertz Radio.
Dislyte X Hertz Radio.
Party, let's go.
X Hertz Radio.
Sad. There's a gems. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Where do I get that thing? Huh? It's sad, yes.
Generating news broadcast for you. Hello all. I'm Long the
Paradise, Mr.Norton.
The world can be so cruel.
Maybe
You
I'll play
and I, baby, we can be the fools when nightmares become real, and it's all too much to feel. We need to escape.
Okay, let's go. We have some time. So we're gonna play. No other options? Okay. We got time. Okay, well done. Okay. Camille. Apollo. Lucas.
That was flawless.
Okay. Okay, changing formation again. Gabriel, Donar, Reeling. Nikon, Celia. Content.
Piece of cake.
The model is Dura Line.
Who's that?
Nomad versus Nomad. This hilarious. Ah, never mind.
Is ours.
Yara finishes
What can you
her
do?
job.
Easy peasy.
Okay, American model.
Who's that?
Well done.
This was fate.
What can you do?
I look like from before. Well done.
Thanks for your support.
Who's that?
I like interesting crime.
Good job. Okay.
It's finished.
Get frosty.
Blunt rolls in a black pouch. Roaming back streets around south. All my boys, we hit that loud. Feel the vibe when they blast.
Listen to it.
Don't be scared. I'll show you the way home.
I don't know.
watching.
Oh no. Embla, Hoshi.
I'm on a mission, I will never let them get it confused. They call me.
Set sail. What can you do?
Hmm. Well done.
We gotta figure out.
You are right in trusting me.
Yep. Thank you. Oh no. Okay. Well done.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, Avengers, you're ready.
All disputes ultimately come to an end. Dislyte exits ready.
Dislyte.
We gotta upgrade, folks. We got 9 million. Alright.
Don't forget to exercise.
There's a mission?
Would you like to stroll through the gardens with me?
Okay.
Look at my flowers. Aren't they pretty?
Gonna make her with a 60. Please now promote.
Look at my flowers. Aren't they pretty? Look at my flowers.
Nice.
Pretty.